India is well known around the world owing to its historical background, diverse cultures and interesting traditions. Its ancient scriptures and texts have been the way of life of its people for thousands of years. Today, the country is taking huge strides in the field of science and technology, paving a way towards a progressive India. So friends, I'm your host Shreyasa Vijay, and today in our episode of My India, we'll take a look at some of the stories that very well showcase the unique culture and prosperity of our country, stretching from Himalayas to Kanyakumari. Land of varied traditions and cultures, India celebrates a number of festivals throughout the year. While few are observed with immense enthusiasm across the country, others are limited to a particular state or region only. Mahavir Jayanti is one of the most important festivals in Jainism, which is celebrated by the Jain community all across the nation. Every year, this cultural jamboree is observed with great fervor. Though, this year, the festival was cancelled as Prime Minister announced 3-week lockdown across country amid coronavirus outbreak. Let's see how the festival is observed for the last several years and what significance it carries.
Members of Jain community from various towns of India gather on April 6th every year to celebrate Mahavir Janm or Mahavir Jayanti with full fervor and zeal. This year, the famed Mahavir Jayanti has been suspended in various districts of India due to the prevailing nationwide lockdown to control the coronavirus spread.
आज इस कोरोना की महामारी के लिए चलते हुए हम सभी ट्रस्टीगण ने और हम समस्त वडोदरा जैन संघ ने ये निर्णय लिया है कि ये मंदिर अभी आज हम लोग नहीं खोलेंगे और हमको सरकार के आदेश का पूर्णतः पालन करना है। दूसरा, सभी की सेहत अच्छी रहे, इसलिए हमको मिलजुल के भी हमारी पर्सनल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी समझ के भी ये काम करना चाहिए। इसलिए पूरे लोग ने मिलके एक ही स्वर में बताया है कि हम लोग आज लॉकडाउन का संपूर्णतः पालन करेंगे।
In Gujarat's western city of Surat, devotees found a new way to celebrate the festival and adhere to the teachings of Saint Mahavir, who believed in establishing moral and ethical values. They distributed sweets and other food items among the underprivileged to help them amid the coronavirus lockdown. This was done with a motive to replace extravagant festivities with simplicity and kindness. Meanwhile, in the neighbouring Rajkot city, devotees also prepared more than 36,000 chapatis for the underprivileged to mark the festival.
हर साल बहुत बढ़िया उत्सव होता है। उनका प्रोग्राम महावीर स्वामी जन्म कल्याण का प्रोग्राम रहता है, लेकिन इस बार इसकी वजह से सब पूरा मंदिर लॉकडाउन है, इसकी वजह से ये सब हो नहीं पाया प्रोग्राम।
कोई भूखा ना सोवे, वो आज हमें उनकी ताकत से, उनके योग बल से हमें ये प्रेरणा जो थी वो परिपूर्ण करने की भी शक्ति मिल रही है। और भगवान से हम प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं कि यह कोरोना जो है वो जल्दी से जल्दी यहाँ से चला जाए, लेकिन चाहे उसके पहले हमें जो सेवा करने का मौका मिला है उसमें हम कहीं पर भी कमी न रहे, ये भावना हमारी है।
Mahavir Jayanti is celebrated amongst the Jain community to mark the birth anniversary of its founder Vardhaman Mahavir or Mahavir Swami, who was born in 6th century BCE in modern-day Bihar state. Every year, an idol of Lord Mahavir is carried on a chariot and ceremonial anointments called Rudra Abhisheks are performed. People visit temples and offer prayers to mark this festival. India has a total population of around 44 lakh Jains spread across different states of the country.
Living together with love and brotherhood, this is what all Indians have been practicing for ages, no matter which caste or community they belong to. Be it the days of happiness or the time of grievance, they have always stood by each other, setting wonderful precedents of communal harmony to the world. One such example was recently witnessed at a village in Indore district of Madhya Pradesh, when the funeral ceremony of a Hindu woman was conducted by her Muslim neighbors. Have a look. Amid coronavirus fears, when nobody wants to step out of the house, the Muslim community in the South Tota area of Indore district came out just to perform the last rites of a Hindu woman known as Durga Bai. The woman was not keeping up well for the last few days, which eventually led to her death. When she died, both her sons were not home, and so her Muslim neighbors looked after all the arrangements of her funeral. Besides doing all the arrangements for the funeral, Muslims even took the corpse of the deceased to the pyre. All this while, they kept in mind that all the rituals are performed as per the Hindu tradition.
हमारे पास तो कुछ भी नहीं था, तो सब मुस्लिम भाई ने सबने मदद कर दिया हमारे यहाँ।
किस तरह से मदद करी है, क्या
मतलब जो भी चाहिए आपको, कुछ तरह में खाने पीने का सभी चाहिए, पैसे कौड़ी सबसे भी सब तरह से मदद करी है।
हमने मिल के सबने हिंदू रीति रिवाज के हिसाब से जो है इनका क्रियाक्रम करा है, जो भी इनके उसमें होता है वैसे मिल के, क्योंकि अभी माहौल के हिसाब से इनके रिश्तेदार भी कुछ आने वाले नहीं थे, फिर भी हमने मोहल्ले में मिल के जैसा इन्होंने बोला वैसे ही हमने पूरा रीति रिवाज से इनका अंतिम संस्कार।
The incident was lauded by not just commoners, but eminent personalities and journalists also. The picture and videos of these brave Muslim men made rounds on all social media platforms too. Such examples of peaceful coexistence and communal harmony can be found at every nook and corner, and they play a major role in strengthening the secular fabric of the country. Now, a roundup of some of the major stories that made news recently.
Water quality of India's holiest Ganges River significantly improved amid the ongoing 21-day lockdown announced by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to tackle coronavirus, said experts. Being one of the largest rivers in India and revered for its religious importance among Hindus, the river that stretches from the Himalayas to the Bay of Bengal is a destination for waste produced by hundreds of factories. Over 3/4 of the sewage generated in the towns and cities of India's crowded northern plains flows untreated into the Ganges.
लगभग सब में आपको इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखेगा, कुछ में ऐसा है जहां नहीं दिख रहा है, थोड़ा बहुत है, लेकिन सब में हमने जनरली ये ऑब्जर्व किया है 30 to 50% इम्प्रूवमेंट है पैरामीटर्स में। तो ये बहुत बड़ा इम्प्रूवमेंट है अगर 15 दिन में।
इसका सबसे बड़ा वजह यह है कि सारी फैक्ट्रियां बंद हैं। जो मांस मच्छी काटते थे लोग, उसका पानी जो गंगा में जा रहा है वो पोल्यूशन एकदम मुक्त है। लोग गंगा किनारे नहा नहीं रहे हैं, घाट पे कपड़ा नहीं धो रहे हैं। अगर ये 10 दिनों में अगर ये माँ का हालत है, तो आप समझ लीजिए कि अगर ये और कुछ दिन हो गया तो गंगा एकदम पहले जैसी निर्मल और स्वच्छ हो जाएंगी।
However, 1.3 billion people staying indoors to avert a massive outbreak of coronavirus infections and industries being shut during the lockdown has brought a staggering fall in the inflow of waste and pollutants in the river. Another major river and a tributary of Ganges, Yamuna, that flows through Taj Mahal city of Agra and New Delhi, has also become comparatively cleaner with the effluent discharge being stopped. Fire and Emergency Services in India's western city of Ahmedabad started using boom sprayers to disinfect city roads and public spaces in efforts to control the spread of the coronavirus. Each machine can carry about 600 litres, 158 gallons of water mixed with sanitizing solution and sprays it over the road at a width of up to 30 feet, 9.1 meters, Chief Fire Officer of Ahmedabad's Fire and Emergency Services, MF Dastoor said.
इसमें 600 लीटर पानी रहता है जो दवाई के साथ मिक्स होता है और ये करीब 1.5 घंटे तक पूरा छंटकाव करेगा और इसी के हाइड्रोलिक सिस्टम से ये कंट्रोल होता है और ये जितना चाहे प्रेशर आप बढ़ा चढ़ा सकते हैं और ये पूरा एक लाइन में करीब एक मशीन 30 फीट की चौड़ाई में कवर करता है तो यहाँ ये स्प्रे करता है.
The move to carry out mass disinfection comes as the total number of positive coronavirus cases in India increasing steadily. India is currently under a 21-day lockdown on the call of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The roads are often deserted as very vehicles aside from those carrying emergency services are allowed to drive.
And now we take you to our section of Asia Buzz, where we will see how Japanese town of Fukushima is regaining its charm as a prosperous metropolitan city after the 2011 Japanese earthquake and is acquiring a significant spot in agriculture and lifestyle sector of the country. Let's have a look.
This is Fukushima Agriculture Technology Center, which inspects and studies the effect of radioactive substance of food product in Fukushima.
福島県で生産されている農林水産物、野菜、果物、山菜、きのこ、それから肉類、魚、そうしたものが持ち込まれております。測定する容器に、充填するんですけども、その際に細かく切り刻みます。で、この細かく切り刻むというのは測定の精度を高めるためというふうなことでございます。ゲルマニウム半導体検出器という放射線を測定するの一番精度の高い機械で測定されております。測定が終わった結果になるんですけども、水産物、魚、海の魚についての結果なんですけども、いわき市のシラスというふうなので、日本の基準の100ベクレルと基準に対して 7.1 よりも小さい 8.4 よりも小さいというふうなセシウムの134と137の値で両方とも検出されずというふうなことで、他の28点も含めまして29点すべてが検出しないというふうな非常に安全だというふうな結果になっているわけです。
The list is the result of the detection of radiation substance of marine products such as fish. For example, Sirasu fish taken from Iwaki city is tested as per Japanese standard. Japanese government considers fish with more than 100 becquerels per kilogram unsafe for consumption. The result shows non-detection due to a smaller number than the value 8.44 of cesium-134 and the value 7.1 of cesium-134. In addition, 28 other types of fish are also undetected, so it's safe. The center publishes new research results obtained by undergoing radiation testing of food products. By radiation measurement and inspection, saltwater fish and freshwater fish mark 0 level or lowest level. This map shows the country that dispatched delegation to this facility. Deep green shows the country that many people visited to inspect it for radiation monitoring.
福島県産のものについての理解が進められて、それで、規制の解除になったというふうな国も現実的にあります。規制を、見直すというふうな時にですね、ここを、見に来ていただいて、その理解が進んで規制解除になるというふうなことを望んでおります。
This is a market for agricultural product in Fukushima Prefecture. Fukushima Prefecture is famous for its agricultural and livestock industry in Japan. In this store, there are files of the radiation measurement.
食べるものが安全であるっていうのはそもそももう当たり前の話で、ただお客様の福島産のもの、この平田村産のものは大丈夫なのっていう懸念は依然としてあるんですよね。ですから震災直後から私たちは出荷されるすべての農産物、あるいはそれを原料にした加工品については放射線検査は自主検査という形で綿密にやっています。
After measurement of food safety, the people here are enjoying fresh and delicious Fukushima food. This figure shows how long time has passed since 11th March 2011 of Great East Japan earthquake. It is an important time for Japanese people and meaning expectations of a bright future. Fukushima Prefectural Center for Environmental Creation has the exhibition to learn about the tragedy of the Great East Japan earthquake and the accident of Fukushima Nuclear Power Station, the renewable energy that is alternative to nuclear power, and Fukushima Prefecture's effort of recovery.
空気中にある放射線を可視化する装置になっておりまして、こちらの見学に来る子どもたちに空気中に目には見えないけれども放射線がたくさん飛び交っているんだよということを感じてほしいという目的でこちら設置しています。
This equipment is a spark chamber. We can observe radiation called cosmic rays coming from space. This content is a measurement of the amount of radiation in the air and recorded on the map. Visitors can check the status of radiation levels from the immediate aftermath of the disaster to the present by radiation monitoring points in Fukushima Prefecture and all of Japan.
県内の子どもたちを対象に、原子力発電所の事故が起きたことでどんな影響があってそこからどんな歩みを、してきたのか、そういったことを正しく知っていただいて、今後の福島を担うような子どもたちになっていただきたいという趣旨で、整備しております。
There is a cheerful message for children. Let's do our best for the reconstruction of Fukushima and the shining future.
知事がメッセージとして発信しているキーワードが2つあります。それはアップデートとビジットでございます。アップデートというのは最新の情報を正しく発信をして福島を知っていただきたい。ビジットというのはぜひ福島に機会があれば足を運んでいただいて福島の復興の状況を見ていただいて、そして良いところも体験していただければなというふうに思っております。
It is a circular space theatre which showcases film about Fukushima Prefecture to children and visitors. The images show the charm of Fukushima, which has recovered from the 2011 disaster.
India is a land of diversity where people of different castes, communities and faiths live together with peace and harmony. They don't just have mutual cooperation among themselves, but also stand united in difficult times. One such example was seen recently when the Prime Minister asked all citizens to join hands by lighting candles, expressing India's collective strength in fight against COVID-19. Have a look.
Residents of different cities of India stood out in their balcony with diyas in their hands to showcase a bright picture of unified and integrated India. Diyas, candles, lanterns and flashlight from mobile phones were lit as a symbolic gesture of unified India. Citizens, irrespective of their community, religion, background and caste, collectively lighted candles and diyas.
राष्ट्र की एकजुट बताने के लिए ये कैंडल जलाया गया है और हमने राष्ट्रीय एकात्मता के लिए और एकता के लिए ये दीप जलाए हैं। हम सब भारतवासी एक साथ एकजुट होकर कोरोना के लड़ाई में एक साथ है। ये कैंडल उन लोगों के लिए एक क्षमा है जो हमारे लिए रात दिन रोड पर पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट पहरा दे रहा है, डॉक्टर हॉस्पिटल के अंदर मरीजों की खिदमत कर रहे हैं।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi asked all Indians to switch off all lights in their house at 9 p.m. for 9 minutes and hold up a diya, candle or flashlight as a symbolic act to spread light and hope amidst the darkness of the pandemic. It was indeed a pleasant sight to see all Indians unite amidst this diverse culture and religions and showcase their unity and togetherness. The way all these citizens have regards for the belief of a secular nation and are standing together in adverse times strengthen the secular fabric of our country.
एक तो उन्होंने फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सारे कंट्री को इकट्ठा करने की कोशिश की है ताकि हम हर मज़हब हर जात को भूलकर इकट्ठे हों और इस कोरोना जो कि पूरी दुनिया में इस समय कोराम मचा चुका है उसके खिलाफ हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग इकट्ठे होकर इसमें पार्टिसिपेट करें और जो लॉकडाउन हुआ है उसको पूरी तरह से पालन करें।
The brotherhood between different communities binds people like different beads in a common thread. Examples like these showcase religious harmony and clearly define the concept of real India, that is, unity in religious diversity.
Moving on, amidst the coronavirus lockdown in the nation, a sweet shop owner in West Bengal's eastern city of Kolkata has curated coronavirus-themed cupcakes and sweets to spread awareness regarding the pandemic and fight the disease with positivity and hopes. Have a look. The picture of this big pink round-shaped sweet has made its way to all publications and social media platforms and received applause from a number of people from around the country. That is because this sweet shop in Kolkata district has curated some corona-themed sweets in order to spread awareness regarding the pandemic. This innovative and educative mouth-watering delicacy is catching eyeballs.
This is the thing came in my mind that I'm to do something by which people of our country they will get rid of the fear. So for that reason it works in my head, and actually for that reason I have gone for these slogans. We are fighting against Corona, we will digest Corona.
Named Hindustan Sweets, this sweet shop in Kolkata's Jadavpur decided to stay true to its Bengali roots and made a renowned Bengali delicacy called Sandesh that appeared like miniature viruses to spread awareness regarding the disease. Posters with lines like "We are fighting against Corona" and "We shall digest Corona" were also on display for people. These miniature Corona cupcakes and sandesh are packaged with a list of do's and don'ts written on them and are given for free.
innovative is always, we are innovative. As Bengal people, we are innovative. As Indian, I say, we are innovative. It's a good idea, and it is spreading to the common people for the know-how. So it is always good effort.
It is innovative ideas and initiatives like these that are spreading awareness regarding the pandemic around the country and are helpful in fighting the disease. That's all we have for you this week. Your comments and suggestions are important to us. Do give us your feedback at suggest.myindia@gmail.com. I'm your host Shreyasa Vijay, and it's goodbye from the entire production team.